Some crafty veterans on both of these rosters, Clark.
Here we go.
How do you see that impacting the game?
Well, BA, it's going to lead to some high-level basketball. You've got a roster full of high IQ players. They know what it takes to get W's. I'm very much looking forward to this matchup because of that.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. They've got Bam Adebayo, Norman Powell out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Ware in at the center position. Now here's Reeves. Kicks it to Doncic for three. Here's Ayton, and Ayton, throw it down.
My Lord, the agility on that size. Ayton's on another level.
And it's Powell with the ball for the Miami Heat. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Powell. There's a screen to the paint. Here's Ware. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. Right away, he acknowledged they're facing one of the best defensive players in the league in Bam Adebayo. He told me Bam can do it all. He can protect the rim, he can defend in isolation, he can rebound. So we have to keep our composure, be aware of his presence, and not let him dictate what we do. All right, let's send it back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now here's Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Shoots over Hero. Another miss by Doncic. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Hero outside. And there's the screen. There's the three. Hachimura with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And again, the Lakers, no good.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense.
Hero against Doncic. Hero, the pass to Powell. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. And Hero with the 3.
Smooth shot by Hero. Notice how he doesn't rush himself.
Lakers trail by 6. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to review the game plan.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Ayton passes to Reeves. They need this. Blocked! Wiggins looking around. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Now Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Here's Ware. Here's Hero. Doncic pulls down the board. Lakers trail by 6. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
Now here's Adebayo. Over Hachimura. Adebayo, that's good.
The moment Bam gets the ball close in, he's really hard to stop.
Doncic passes to James. Back to Doncic. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Doncic has got 7 points.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Powell outside. Clock at 6. Adebayo a screen on Reeves. Powell for 3. Hachimura with a rebound.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
It's James on the wing. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
The defender gets caught in a bad position there. LeBron, so powerful enough to convert through contact.
One shot.
That one drops. He ties it up. Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
BA, I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. And he's in that category. One of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
Now here's Powell. No made baskets yet. Adebayo a screen on James. Wiggins finds Adebayo. And Ayton pulls it down.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Pass to Hachimura. Now here's Ayton. Doncic outside. Three-pointer. The rebound by Ware.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Hero outside. Adebayo with it. Now guarded by Ayton. James with the block.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
Again, Doncic missing.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Hero, the pass to Wiggins. Now Hero, guarded by Doncic. Powell against Reeves. To the inside. Where? That's good.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Lakers trail by 4. Doncic passes to Hachimura. Back to Doncic. Pass to Reeves. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Heat.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall. And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Timeout.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And the Lakers with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura, and Connect subbed in for Reeves. Miami making a switch here. So it's Los Angeles now. 6-point game. Doncic, no good. It's Jaquez on the wing. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in the game to stop the drought. And there's a nice layup by James. James has got his second basket of the night.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. First free throw is good. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
And so Hero nails both of them.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passion.
Here's Larson, pass to Ware. Now Hero. Here's Ware. Back to Hero, 6 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. 18 feet out. Jaquez no good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 4. And it's Connect missing.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Hero. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Hero's got 7 points in the game.
You're coming in at full speed. Hero was just too quick.
Pass to James. From deep. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Jaquez finds Adebayo. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. Norman Powell, he's checked in for Miami. Mitchell comes in for Hero. Mitchell against Smart. Adebayo, a screen on Smart. Pass to Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Give him 8 points now.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Smart passes to James. It's Smart on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. And finished off by Hayes.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Heat leading by 6. Powell passes to Adebayo. Mitchell with the ball. Pass to Powell. Adebayo sets a screen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
First one falls. You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Well, it sure is, B. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Now here's Reeves. Yet to see a basket. A deep 3. Vanderbilt, no good.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Jovic, he's checked in for Adebayo. Lakers trail by 7. Smart with the ball. Pass to Vanderbilt. Inside. Reeves, the pass to Hayes. And here's Reeves. Outside Vanderbilt. Smart for 3. Larson with a rebound. Heat leading by 7. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter here. Fires from 14. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
One shot. And the free throw, no good. Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, B.A., he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscles. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Now here's Reeves. Still without a bucket. Pass to Hayes. 19 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Now here's Powell. Defense is right there. The 3-ball. The shot off that time. Bam Adebayo has been leading the charge for Miami. Dominating on the glass. What a quarter. We'll be back in a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, what's your take on Miami so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Here's Reeves. We've got Austin Reeves, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Connect. Then there's Jackson Hayes, and it's Smart in at the 1. That's the Laker 5. Clock at 4. Pass to Connect. Launches it. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Smart has got his 3rd assist of the night.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Now here's Mitchell. No points so far. Powell nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Powell against Reeves. Pass to connect. Hayes with it. Back to Vanderbilt. Left side Reeves. Outside Vanderbilt. And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Jaquez. Here's Larson. It's Jaquez on the wing. He's covered by Reeves. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant. Seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
The first free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. He's off on the second. Lakers trail by 5. Let's go with a three. And Los Angeles, another three.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Pass to Powell. Back to Mitchell. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Here's Wiggins. Okay, Wiggins putting on a show here.
Spectacular move. Wiggins' elevation, body control, strength, elite across the board.
Smart against Mitchell. It's Smart on the wing. No points yet. 6 to shoot. And here's Reeves outside. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Jaquez, the pass to Mitchell. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. There's a screen. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hachimura finds Smart. Now here's Reeves. Hachimura with a screen on Wiggins. Reeves, the pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Laravia. Jaquez covers. Smart against Mitchell. Powell pulls it in. Heat leading by 4. Down low. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
James is checked in for the Lakers. Vincent comes in for Smart. And Miami also making a switch. Adebayo's checked in. That free throw is good from Mitchell. Here's Reeves. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Vincent. James outside. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. James has got 7 points in the game.
You know, LeBron's not really known for his quick trigger, but showing you right there that he does have catch and shoot ability.
Powell passes to Jaquez. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. To the paint. Here's Reeves. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Norman Powell.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
That one's off. From undrafted to closing games with LeBron and AD, Austin Reeves, what a story, Clark.
It really is a great story. I mean, this guy has just continued to prove the doubters wrong. Nobody's going to outcompete him. He's fearless. He's got great skill. Doesn't lack for confidence either. He's one of my favorite players to watch.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They lead by 4. Outside Jaquez. Powell finds Wiggins. Good D by Vanderbilt.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
All the way, the king!
Yeah, you know, LeBron plays a very mistake-free game, usually in the open court, and when he's out on the break, the points are almost a guarantee.
Reeves against Powell. Outside Jaquez. Inside. Rejected by James. And it's the Lakers on the break. And here they go. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Clark, Hachimura has always been a monster with his strength. He knows how to use his frame.
He sure does, and he has an ample frame, B.A. And working out with LeBron during the summer and training certainly hasn't hurt him in that regard. He knows how to use his body, but he's also become a pretty reliable three-point shooter and all-around scorer.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Ooh, the stars are out in L.A. and shining. How about Sway Lee with the drip?
Oh, a trendsetter and a go-getter. Shining bright indeed.
Miami trailing. Powell outside. Pass to Jovic. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him.
They're at the limit already. That, to me, is just lazy defense.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
So it's Miami now. Now here's Wiggins. Check by James. Wiggins passes to Adebayo. That one's off. Still out of sync. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Mitchell against Smart. Puts it up. And again, no good by Miami. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. With a 9-footer and all around the rim that time before dropping. Hachimura's got 5 points in the quarter.
Not to be denied, Hachimura has a great motor and competes with the best of them.
Wiggins against James. It's Powell on the wing. 5 on the clock. Over Reeves. Powell's shot is off. The Lakers lead by 3. Smart outside. Outside Reeves. Back to James. Jacks up a 3. There, LeBron for 3.
An expiring clock, nothing new for James. He just calmly knocks down the shot he takes.
Timeout. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Connects checked in for the Lakers. Luka Doncic comes in for Smart. Pass to Hero. Here's Jovic, guarded by Vanderbilt. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To end the run, Jovic. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got 4 rebounds now. Puts the move on. Larson with a rebound. Heat trail by 6. Here's Hero. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. It's a 3-point game. Hachimura finds Doncic. In the paint, Luka!
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
And for the Heat, they're shooting only 36% during the second. Here's Jovic. Still no points. Pass to Hero. Here's Larson. Soft touch off the glass.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you gotta love that action.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Connect. Doncic feeling it out a bit. And here's James. Pounded by Wiggins. And it's James with the jam.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
And there's the lob. The athleticism. Wiggins with the vertical.
And down hard. Flying high for the catch and flush. Wiggins gets off the ground in a hurry.
Doncic passes to James. Back to Doncic. The shot's good on the assist by James. Doncic has got 11 points.
And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Hero outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, you never want to send Hero to the line. Tyler's led the league in free throw shooting.
This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line. And he drops the first. And Los Angeles making a change here. Hayes is checked in. And Miami with a change here too. Jaquez is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Los Angeles leading by 3. And here's Doncic. He's got 11. Pass to James. There's the triple. And Hero grabs the board.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Jaquez with a screen on Doncic. Hero, no good. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So, unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control.
Now here's Wiggins. 9 points in the game. It's deflected. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Hayes. It's stolen by Jaquez. Hero against Doncic. Now Adebayo. Wiggins passes to Adebayo. Just 5 to shoot. Jaquez finds Hero. Here's the 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Doncic is doubled. Hachimura outside. For 3, James. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Not the guy you want to give three-point opportunities to. LeBron doesn't hesitate to take these shots and knock them down.
Hero for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Here's Doncic. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Heat trail by 4. We've got 1:08 left in the second. Here's Powell. Rebounded by the Lakers. Ayton's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Doncic. Drives to the hoop. Banked it in off the glass. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
No stopping Luka there. He put some real force behind that drive.
Here's Adebayo. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Doncic passes to Ayton. Doncic with it. From outside the arc. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
Doncic against Hero. This one for three. Just his fourth make in 10 tries.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Now here's Doncic. 16 points for him. With 4 on the clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. These are his first free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
The Lakers lead by 6. And let's take a look at Miami. Norman Powell out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Ware in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Miami shooting pretty well at 45%. Now Hero. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Hachimura against Powell. From behind the arc. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
And he's got such great hands. Ayton corrals rebounds and doesn't lose his touch on follow-ups.
Hachimura against Adebayo. Back to Hero. Down low. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Hero. Hero's got 4 assists now tonight. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. 6-point lead. James finds Reeves. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hero outside.
Hey, who's watching them?
Adebayo, a screen on Doncic. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. 13 feet out. And that one comes up a bit short. Los Angeles leading by 6. To the inside. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
You're sticking it to them inside. Good luck throwing Ayton off when he attacks like this.
Adebayo against Hachimura. Pass to Ware. Doncic against Hero. Adebayo, a screen on Doncic. Hero for 3. On target from range. Hero's got 18.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
Back to Reeves. Now James lets it go from deep. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 tonight. Powell against Reeves. Pass to Adebayo. Now Hero. Wiggins outside. Adebayo, a screen on James. Wiggins against James. From 15 feet away. Wiggins, no good. The Lakers lead by 5. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Shoots over Hero. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Doncic has got 20.
Luka Magic has been on display tonight.
Timeout.
He is in full control, piling up the points.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Hero outside. The 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Reeves finds Doncic. Back to Reeves. The rebound by Ware. Heat trail by 7. Powell with it. Picked up by James. Powell in the post. James is there. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
The Lakers lead by 9. Doncic passes to James. Shakes him. And Ayton with the stuff.
Grown man strength right there. Ayton just pushing through contact and getting it done.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA?
One step ahead, Allie. Thanks. And there's James from the arc. James can't get that one to fall. Heat trail by 9. Powell passes to Hero. Out to Powell. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Lakers. Doncic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Reeves with the ball. Now Wiggins defending. Wiggins against Reeves. Hachimura, right side. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Ayton passes to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Rebound Miami. Pass to Hero. Wiggins outside. And here's Hero from the arc. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds now. Reeves against Hero. James double teamed. Launches a 3. Oh, come on! LeBron from way back.
From deep in three-point land, when LeBron commits to a shot even that far away from the hoop, no stopping it.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. Lakers on D. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt against Powell. Pass to Hero. They shoot again. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Outside Reeves. Doncic with it. Over Hero. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Outside Reeves. It's James on the wing. Outside Vanderbilt. Misses the 3.
Not a shot he should have taken in the face of such tough defense. He needed to get a better look.
Here's Powell. Sweet little floater. Powell's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
James outside. Outside Vanderbilt. Drops in the 3. Vanderbilt's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Powell. Pass to Hero. Clock at 6. Here's Adebayo. And he drops it in from the low post. Adebayo's got 4 points in the quarter.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Doncic is doubled. Reeves finds Doncic. Doncic throwing his weight around.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
Pass to Adebayo. Down low. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Aiden. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Hero, no good. Los Angeles leading by 14. From deep, here's Doncic. Rebound, Miami. Larson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Adebayo. Unable to get that one. Good D by Vanderbilt. Reeves up top. Out to James. And Hero grabs the board. Hero's got his 4th rebound in this one. Uses the glass on the layup. Hero's got 7 now in this quarter.
And just took it to the hole and finished through the bump. Hero knew there was going to be some contact and still converted.
Back to Doncic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Tyler Hero. Well, last season we saw Luka Doncic score 73 points, tied for 4th most in NBA history, Clark.
B.A., he is so special, and the thing about the 73 he got, it was the most efficient 70-point game in league history. And with how offense-heavy the league is going, I wouldn't put it past him to go north of Kobe Bryant's mark of 81 at some point. He's got that kind of ability.
And he knocks down the first one.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. Connect comes in for James. Doncic hits them both. Heat trail by 14. Powell passes to Jaquez. Knocks down the triple.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Outside Reeves. Doncic on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. The 15-footer. Doncic shot is good. Doncic has got 26.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Here's Larson. It's tipped. Shot clock at 5. Outside Jaquez. The 3 is up. Good D by Vanderbilt. Los Angeles leading by 13. Doncic outside. Sinks it from distance. Doncic has got 11 in the second half.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Larson. Back to Mitchell. Up and over Doncic. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Doncic against Mitchell. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. So both teams changing it up here. Powell with it. Lets the 3 fly. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Los Angeles. And he ends the quarter with a double-double, doing whatever his team needs. More 2K action in just a moment. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Heat trail by 16. LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. Marcus Smart out there with Connect, and it's Hachimura in at the 5 spot. That's the Laker 5. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. Both free throws good for Mitchell. And the Lakers with possession here. Smart outside. Pass to Hachimura. Now here's Vanderbilt. James with the ball. Hounded by Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. 4-3. James can't get it to go. And it's Jaquez with the ball for Miami. They trail by 14. And he lobs it up. And finished off by Adebayo.
Look how explosive Bam can be. Defenses can't do anything to stop him on the alley-oop.
Here's Smart. James outside. Fires the 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Larson. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Misses in close. Adebayo against Hachimura. Outside Vanderbilt. James outside. From deep three-point land. And again, the Lakers no good. Heat trail by 12. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And the Lakers with possession here after the basket by Miami. Fades. Again, the miss by James.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Wiggins for 3. That one is cash from Wiggins.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Here's James. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Smart has got his 4th assist with that last one.
And Smart has always been a good passer, but in recent years, he's really honed in on his playmaking abilities.
Now here's Jaquez. Adebayo, a screen on Vanderbilt. Here's Jaquez. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
James against Wiggins. And they get it back. James outside. Pass to Hachimura. 5 to shoot. Here's Vanderbilt. Takes a 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Jaquez, the pass to Mitchell. Now Now Adebayo. Hachimura covering. And finished off by Adebayo.
Timeout, timeout.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand. Brian?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Los Angeles leading by 5. Smart outside. Ayton passes to Hachimura. It's James on the wing. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Inside. Stolen by Ayton. And here's Smart. Pass to Hachimura. Now here's Ayton. For 3, James sinks the tray. James has got 27 points.
They're not rolling like they were earlier. The bucket's a little harder to come by.
Yeah, the game has a bit of a different texture than it did just a little bit ago. Suddenly, that lead is not looking as comfy and cozy as it once did.
And it looks like we've got an injury on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
And the Lakers making a change here. Doncic checked in. Smart outside. Pass to Ayton. James deciding where to go with it. Takes the 3. The rebound by Ware.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Mitchell against Smart. Outside Mitchell. And here's Adebayo. 6 to shoot. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 6 rebounds in the game. 14 feet away. Rebound Miami. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Adebayo. It's not going to go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. Doncic passes to James. Rebound Miami. Wiggins got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Larson, guarded by Doncic. Here's Mitchell, beyond the arc. James with the rebound. Smart for 3. The shot misses. Miami with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run. Pass to Ware. To the middle. Outside for Mitchell. And Ayton pulls it down.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
That's his go-to, doing what he can to strengthen their lead.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt comes in for James, and Austin Reeves is subbed in for Smart. That free throw good from James.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
Doncic against Hero. Up and over Doncic. Miami, no good that time either. The Lakers lead by 9. Doncic on the wing. Outside Vanderbilt. Fires the three. Hits a three-pointer.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. The Heat making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. Pass to Powell. Adebayo, a screen on Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Deflects the pass. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Reeves, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And that one falls for Reeves. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Heat trail by 13. Wiggins down low. He's covered by Reeves. Oh, look how determined Wiggins is right there.
Wiggins just staying with it, refusing to let the defense get the better of him there.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Back to Doncic. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
Powell against Reeves. Powell passes to Adebayo. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-4 run. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
His overall size and strength really sets James apart from the rest of his peers when you think about his skill set inside.
That free throw good from James. Heat trail by 16. Hero outside. And he drives in. Oh, sweet move. And that one's good. Hero's got 9 points now in the second half.
You're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
To the paint. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Pass to Ware. Hero outside. Now Powell. Here's Ware. Is covered by Ayton. Back to Hero. Over Doncic. Hero with the bucket. Hero's got 26. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. James outside. Outside Vanderbilt. Three-pointer. They get it back. Kicks it to Doncic. Tries again. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Wiggins passes to Hero. The three. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Stolen by Hero. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You love this intensity from Hero. I mean, he's willing to get physical there inside.
And that one falls for Hero. And so Hero nails both of them. .157 left to play in the fourth. And James puts up a deep three. And again, the Lakers no good.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
Wiggins with the inside bucket. Nice.
Boy, Wiggins does it in so many different ways. That scoring versatility of his, special. This time he got it done in the painted area.
Here's James. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one belongs to Wiggins. And he makes the first. Free throws good from James. Heat trail by 12. A minute 31 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Hero. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 16th rebound on the night. Powell against Reeves. Vanderbilt, a screen on Powell. From deep, Reeves. Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Lakers.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for LeBron James.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
Now here's Hero. Doncic grabs the miss. Here are the Lakers with the ball. It's a 14-point game. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. And time now to introduce our player of the game, LeBron James.